Hey guys, Solana here from PlayToEarn.net. For today's video, we'll be talking about a couple of games on the Solana network. With the network's low gas fees and fast transaction speeds, more and more games have been developing on Solana. And I think you guys will love this list especially as all the games today are free to play. So without further ado, here are 5 free to play games on Solana. The first game on our list is Evio. Evio is a multiplayer shooter game developed by Addicting Games. It is built on Solana. Evio takes a lot of inspiration from games like Halo or Destiny, so if you're familiar with those games, then this won't be too new to you. Their beta launched January of 2021 and now already has over 400,000 registered users. The gameplay has a lot of features like teleporting, triple jumping, and different grenade types. They claim to have all kinds of fun abilities that go beyond simple point and shoot mechanics. Later this year, the game also plans on launching minigames and social areas where players can buy, sell, and trade items with each other while chilling out. Their NFT minted this past May 11th, which will be the NFT you need if you want to earn in the game. The rarer your NFT, the higher the power level, and the more sol you can earn by playing the game. Their NFTs are now available on the secondary market Fractal. Although the game has NFTs, these are not required to play the game. Anyone can get started completely for free. But if you want to try earning, you can equip their NFT skins. Players can equip their NFT skins to earn sol just by playing. A feature coming soon is powering up NFTs to increase earning potential. The game is free to play and playable on browser like I mentioned earlier. If you are interested in trying it out, you can head on over to their website. Once again, you can play for free, but if you want to claim your rewards, you will have to log in and own an NFT. The next game on our list is Mini Royale Nations. Mini Royale Nations is a community-owned skill-based shooter game that is free to play and has different game modes to offer. Their main shooter game is set on top of a land control-oriented social strategy game with a deep emphasis on clans, alliances, and social mechanics. The gameplay is similar to a browser shooter game called Crunker.io, so if you play that, you'll have a good idea how this plays like. The game has PvP and PvE modes, so players can choose how competitive they want to be when they play. Under PvP, there are survival modes like Battle Royale or high-stakes duels. There are also arena modes like Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and King of the Hill. And there are also rule-based game modes that will be on rotation. A few examples of these modes are Pistols Only mode or Snipers Only mode. For the PvE modes, these can be played with friends via co-op. Some of the modes under PvE are boss raids, missions, heists, and hunt modes. The game has 2 tokens, the utility token Cheddar and the governance token Royale. Cheddar is given out as the reward for social activities in the game, and can be traded in the in-game open market. Royale is a token used for governance, staking, and premium in-game purchases. It is also limited supply. Some of the NFTs you can own in-game are weapons, outfits, and buildings. Like I mentioned earlier, the game is free to play, so if you want to try it out, you can go to their website. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Now let's get back to the video. The third game on our list is Dogemongo. Dogemongo is a play-to-earn metaverse AR game built on Solana and Binance Smart Chain. In Dogemongo, players locate, capture, train, and battle with virtual creatures called Dogemons, while having the chance to earn rewards while playing. Dogemongo uses AR and blockchain technology to essentially let players earn tokens by moving around and doing other activities. Everything happens with the help of AR or augmented reality. Activities include walking in real life, playing with Dogemons such as battling, and owning land in the metaverse. The main NFTs in the game are the Dogemons themselves, land NFTs, and rocket shoes, which I'll get to in a moment. The token to be earned while playing the game is FRO, and it is completely free to start playing, hence why this game is on this list. But to start earning FRO while walking, you will need rocket shoes NFTs, like I mentioned earlier. These can be bought on the marketplace and can be bought with the FRO tokens themselves. While players walk to earn, they can encounter Dojemon to capture. They can then raise these Dojemon to fight in battles with other players and earn more FRO. This is the main game loop. Other features of the game include creating your own avatar, in-game chats, emotes in-game, and even being a metaverse landlord in the game itself. Owners of land in the game earn a permanent 2.5% FRO when other players catch Dojemon, fight, or even just walk around their land. The game is live now if you want to check it out. You can go to their website for more details. The next game on our list is Elementis. Elementis is a free-to-play action-breeding PvP game built on Solana. In Elementis, players can own, collect, and breed monsters called Mentis, use them to battle with other players, and even own land while having the chance to earn rewards. Elementis is a Pokemon-inspired game universe where the game's main characters called Mentis are the NFTs players collect and interact with. Since the game is inspired by Pokemon, there is a collection aspect to the game, and it will also have similarities to Axie Infinity, another game where people collect cute monsters. Mentis also have different elements. A few examples are fire, shadow, energy, sound, and time. These will have an effect on their battle performance. The game will feature PvE gameplay where players can go on adventure mode, trials, towers, and boss raids and earn rewards while doing so. And there will also be a PvP aspect where players compete against each other to see who has the better team. Fights happen in turns and will involve using cards that cost mana, again very similar to Axie Infinity. During battles, players can occasionally win breeding potions when defeating enemies. These potions can be collected and play a vital part in expanding your team of mentees. These potions will be needed when breeding new mentees from your existing ones and possibly creating new traits. Players can also buy land NFTs in the game that will act as a home base for their NFTs. These lands will also passively earn tokens in-game, and there will also be an in-game marketplace for players to trade their assets, like mentees, lands, and item NFTs. According to their roadmap, an open beta is expected between Q1 or Q2 of 2023. You can check their website for more details. And the last game on our list is Wardians. Wardians is a multiplayer esport play-to-earn game built on the Solana blockchain. In Wardians, you can play solo or team up with friends to fight with other players in intense competitive online battles. The game has two modes, both of which are PvP. There's the 1v1 arena, which is the main game mode, and there's the 2v2 arena where you can team up with others and try to beat the other duo. There will be competitive events where players join tournaments for a chance to be rewarded at the end of each season. There are leagues for competitive matchmaking both in the 1v1 and 2v2 modes. The higher you get on the ladder until the end of the season, the more rewards you get. Players will need to pay the game's token, Wardian coin, to join tournaments. Each Wardian has their own stats, basic attack, and cards which determine their performance in fights. Each basic attack has a number of charges, a loading speed, and an effect. The cards of a Wardian act as their abilities, and each card you use has a mana cost. The stronger the card, the higher the cost will be. As of this recording, cards are grouped into two, summoning cards and spell cards. The game is free to play, and all players are given a non-NFT Wardian to start playing the game. You can earn NFTs while playing the game, like cosmetics, tickets, artifacts, and even more NFT Wardians. And since the game's token, Wardian, is off-chain, the reward system will actually be in the form of stablecoins like USDC. For NFT owners, there's also a Battle Pass feature which rewards you based on how far you rank up your Wardians. This will only be available for people who own more than one Wardian NFT. The game recently concluded their alpha test. You can check their website for more details. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you're looking for more games on Solana and wanted to play ones that are free, I hope this list helped you out. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.